I am looking so forward to this class for a lot of reasons. Mostly, I want to get to know some of you and hear what you all have to share in the class. I'm also pretty energized by the fact I did a little, hopefully not too much creeping, but looking into our professor and her background, and I'm really excited about the perspective that Dr. Preston's going to bring to our learning. What makes me interesting? That's sort of a self-serving question, and all of us deep down inside probably don't really want to talk about ourselves, even though we really do sort of want to talk about ourselves. Um, well, I'm a little older, as you can tell just by looking at this sort of curmudgeon-looking face. But what makes me interesting, I love to ride motorcycles long distances. I'm a member of what's called the Iron Butt Association, which means I've traveled at least 1,000 miles in under 24 hours. My most recent trip like that was from Santa Fe to Memphis. So I like riding sport touring motorcycles. I have a BMW K1600 GTL for those of you all who like motorcycles. Specific degree am I pursuing? I am pursuing a master's in strategic communications. I've spent 40 years in the public relations and integrated marketing communications world, working for Fortune 5, Fortune 1000 companies, and have been through a lot of briar patches, as we say down here in Tennessee. A lot of crisis communications, issue management, everything from nuclear to water to wastewater, poultry, you name it. I've been through quite a few wars in communities, so conflict's been part of my DNA. I am currently president of JG Communication Group. It is my company. I am a single prop engine or turboprop engine. My business model is based on hiring contractors from California to Massachusetts to Tennessee to Florida to Alabama and all points in between to execute the strategic plans that I put together. So what do I plan to get from this course? Since so much of what I do and advise clients on is about more of a macro level in communities where something is contested or it may be highly politicized, I think there are clues that I can gain from learning about interpersonal conflict, and we don't have to look too much past the current political environment to see the narratives and the unfortunate ways that media is acting and how people are responding to that. So I think there's some clues for all of us to gain from this course as we look to analyze that. So hopefully that gives you some sense of what I'm about. What do I intend to do after I get my degree? I'm really trying to position myself in two areas. One, in an adjunct capacity, perhaps in an online environment or in classroom. But I'm also migrating my business over to executive coaching. So I am interested in coaching people who are in primarily the marketing, public relations, environs inside their organizations. So I am confident I'll gain a lot of insight from this course and look forward to learning. And I hope you all do as well. And thank you for your videos. I've looked at some of them already, and I think it'll be fun to get to know one another better. Have a great day.